Senator Clinton, I'd like to follow up because in terms of your experience as First Lady, in order to give the American people an opportunity to make a judgment about your experience, would you allow the National Archives to release the documents about your communications with the President, the advice you gave? Because, as you well know, President Clinton has asked the National Archives not to do anything until 2012.
Well, actually, Tim, the archives is moving as rapidly as the archives moves. There's about 20 million pieces of paper there, and they are moving and they are releasing as they do their process, and I am fully in favor of that. Now, all of the records, as far as I know, about what we did with health care, those are already available. Others are becoming available, and I think that you know, the archives will continue to move as rapidly as its circumstances and processes demand.
But there was a letter written by President Clinton specifically asking that any communication between you and the President not be made available to the public until 2012. Would you lift that ban?
Well, that's not my decision to make, and I don't believe that any president or first lady ever has, but certainly we'll move as quickly as our circumstances and the processes of the National Archives permits.
Senator Obama, your hand up.
Well, look, I'm glad that Hillary took the phrase, turn the page. It's a good one, but this is an example of not turning the page. We have just gone through one of the most secretive administrations in our history. And not releasing, I think, these records. At the same time, Hillary, as you're making the claim that this is the basis for your experience, I think is a problem. Part of what we have to do is invite the American people back to participate in their government again. Part of what we need to do is rebuild trust in our government again. And that means being open and transparent and accountable to the American people.